Hello, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Randall Roof here. Today is Tuesday, June the 7th, 2022 AD, and I have a newer microphone for my camera. You can use it with other devices, but I'm going to be using it for the camera. That's what I got it for, at least. So let's open this puppy up, and I'll show you what all you get here. So there is some stuff in here, and let's go through them one at a time here. And the first thing you get is this customer service information, blah, blah, blah. You may or may not be interested in that. Then, of course, there's the instruction manual, which you may or may not be interested in that. But there is some, it's a little thick, so there is some information. Now, you get the fuzzy, or the tribble. It's not tribble, it's a fuzzy. But this goes over the microphone. It's one of the options, not the one I will be using, but it's fit over the microphone. Now, you have two cables. You have this cable, and it even says so. It even says right here. I don't think you see it. Microphone. You can go on the other side, it's a little picture. Microphone. And then on the other side, it says smartphone. I think you can see that or not if it focus, but on the other side, it has a picture of a smartphone. So I'm not going to be using this cable. What I'm going to be doing is using this cable. And this says microphone. And on the other side, it has a picture, again, of the microphone. And then it says camera. And on the other side, it has a picture of a camera. So, there's that. I'll come back to that here in a minute. Next, we have the mounting bracket. We have a little carry case, which is kind of nice. And then, of course, we have the black fuzzy, which I like these better. It just looks better. It looks more modern. That's just me. And then, of course, you've got the microphone itself, which is very nice. This is the part you're after here for the main part, and you can tell this part's very well built. So what I will do is take this, and that looks professional. Okay. So what you do is you take this, clip it on here, which is, it's pretty tight. This part, here's the whole downside of this whole outfit as far as I'm concerned. Let me take this apart here for a second here. This part is plastic and it's very flimsy. This is the worst part of the whole system. I'm not impressed with this at all. If this was metal and thicker, it would be a lot better. But all this right here is plastic, and it's, trust me, I already had it on the camera. I'm going to show you here in a second, but I've already had it on the camera, and it's very flimsy. It doesn't do it. The microphone bounces up a little down when you move it, and this is the downfall to the whole system. Okay, so what you do is you put the microphone in there, and then I'm going to get the one that says camera. So you plug in there, and I've got my Canon EOS here. I'll show you here. And what you do is you tighten it down this way, loosen it that way, stick it in here, and you can tighten it down. And you can see, look at that, it wobbles. I mean, you see, look at that. I'm just barely moving the camera, and it's wobbling everywhere. Of course, what you do is, on my camera here, there's a spot over here. Plug it in. Boom. Now, this cord. Now I realize different cameras are different. Have different, lengths and sizes and everything as far as how far away and what you want. But this is, look at this. That's way too long, way too much cord. I mean, you could cut this whole, you could cut off from here to here and still have enough, boom. I mean, if you cut all that off right there, all of this off, this part right here, you can still have plenty of cord. So this is way too much cord. It's way too long. So you might want to consider getting a different cord, because that's way too long. And as you can see, I mean, I'm just barely moving it up and down, and it's moving everywhere because this plastic is not good. So take it, untwist it, take it off. Of course, when you're done, you can take off this. You got your bag, your piece of crap plastic, your two cables. Of course, like I said, I'm only going to need one because I just have the one for the camera. Of course, if you want to put your little tribble fuzzy in there too, you can. Of course, if you want to, you can throw the instruction manual in there. But there you go. So here's my brief overview of this. The microphone itself is very nice, but the accessory that holds it onto the top of the camera is junk. Don't like it. Because it's plastic, it's thin, it needs to be metal and thicker. Basically, it needs to be better well built, is what I'm saying. Again, the microphone itself is very nice. The fact that you have the fuzzy or the more modern little black cover to the microphone is nice. The fact that they give you options is nice. But the cord needs to be shorter, and the plastic that holds it to the camera needs to be better. That's basically what I'm saying. So, with that in mind, thanks for watching. Have a good day. God bless.